She kicked a 5-year-old in the face, dead on. No hesitation, and walked away with a smile, like she'd just stepped off a yacht. That's when I knew this wasn't going to be handled with a phone call or a warning letter. No, this one needed teeth. Let me back up a sec. I live out by the dunes. Little slice of coast no one cared about till the HOA set up shop. I used to be military, now I just raise 2 dogs. Fang and Mako. Not pets, not really. They're trained silent, loyal, precise. My sister's kid, Nico, came to visit for the summer. Sweetest boy, scared of waves. Says thank you to birds, that kind of kid. One afternoon, we're just sitting on a boardwalk bench. Him drawing pirate ships in the sand. Halfway through a peanut butter sandwich. No drama, no noise, just waves and wind. And then I hear it heels. Sharp ones. Too sharp for a beach. She comes clicking down the boardwalk like she owns the Atlantic Lana Ferguson. A queen, white dress. Sunglasses like she's judging the sun itself. She doesn't greet, she inspects. Looks at Nico, then at me, and tilts her head like she's sniffing for weakness. You live here, she asks. Not really asking. I nod. And him, she points to Nico. He's 5. I say. He's sitting. That okay with your bylaws? She doesn't answer, just mutters something about ID tags and page 17, paragraph 4. I breathe through it, thought that might be the end. Then she rears back and kicks Nico, right in the face. Not a nudge, a snap. His tiny body flies off the bench, hits the sand hard, blood on his lip, nose already swelling. Sandwich still clutched in one hand like he's too stunned to drop it. I kneel, check him, heart pounding. She's standing there like she just swatted a fly. Says, if you don't teach them manners, someone has to. And right then, I stopped being a man with patience. I became a man with a whistle, one short blow. Fang and Mako heard it before she did. They came over the dunes like ghosts with teeth silent, fast and focused. She turned, confused. What the hell is that supposed to... Too late. Fang clamped onto her pointing arm. Mako tackled her from behind. She hit the ground hard, white dress tearing in slow motion. Crowd starts gathering, no one helping. Phones out, mouths open. She screams, calls me a psycho, says she'll sue, call the police, the mayor. Tries to grab her phone. Fang snaps it in half like a twig. That's when Dennis showed up. HOA treasurer, quiet guy, always in her shadow. He steps out from the crowd, says loud and clear, she made my wife cry every Sunday for 6 months. And then, silence. That cracked the spell. People started speaking up stories, tears, screenshots. She was the rot holding the whole community hostage. She tried to crawl, dress soaked in blood and sand. Heel snapped. Mako kept her in a circle like a broken queen orbiting her own collapse. Then she lunged, pulled a car key, slashed at Fang's shoulder. Drew blood. I stepped forward. You just assaulted a rescue dog, I said. And you think you're the victim? She tried everything, screaming, threats, crocodile tears, but nothing worked. I didn't touch her. I didn't need to. The crowd saw. The footage was clear. By Monday, the HOA held a public vote, first time ever. She was out. Her fake rules, her fake power gone. And Nico, he healed. Kids are tough like that. He even drew Fang with a superhero cape and called him Captain Bark. But you want to know the real ending, the one people don't talk about. It wasn't when she crawled away crying. It wasn't the lawsuit that got tossed in 10 minutes flat. It was the next weekend. When neighbors came out laughing, kids ran barefoot. Music played without someone getting fined. And me, I sat on that same bench with Nico again. Same sandwich, New peace. But if they ever come for us again, I won't raise my voice. I'll raise my hand. Now tell me this: if someone kicked your child and smiled while doing it, would you have done the same? Or would you have let silence speak for you? Let me know down in the comments. Let's talk about justice. Let's talk about where we draw the line.